Ang sabi ng salita ng Panginoon ay ganito, "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God." Purihin ang Panginoon. Kaya ang pre-existence ni Jesus Christ, yan ang number one proof na siya ay nasa kalagayang Diyos. Purihin ang Panginoon. Kaya sabi sa verse 2, pag tinuloy natin ang basa, He was with God in the beginning. And who is this? In verse 1, He is God. Ang sabi sa verse 14 to 16, siya yung word na sa katawang lupa, nagkatawang tao. Kaya sabi, the word became flesh and made His dwelling among us. We have seen His glory, the glory of the one and only Son who came from the Father, full of grace and truth. Purihin ang Panginoon. Verse 15. John testified concerning Him. This is the one I spoke about when I said, He who comes after me has surpassed me because He was before me. Kaya bago pa si Juan, andyan na siya. Out of His fullness, we have received grace in place of grace already given. To God be all the glory. Kaya yung tinutukoy sa John chapter 1 na word ay walang iba kundi si Jesus Christ. Ang sabi ng mga kaibigan nating Iglesia ni Cristo 1914, di ba sabi sa John 1:1, si Jesus Christ ay Word. Yung Word daw, Logos. Yung salita lang, kaya nung i-create daw ng Ama ang sanglibutan, ang ginamit na salita, yun yung si Jesus Christ. Pero wala daw talaga, kumbaga yung Logos, barang boses lang. Pero hindi po yun, because the word being mentioned here, according to Revelation 19 verse 13, He is the Word. This is the title, one of the titles of Jesus Christ. Purihin ang Panginoon. Nagkatawang tao ang berbo at tumahan sa gitna natin. Bakit po nagkatawang tao? Yung Diyos, sabi sa Philippians chapter 2, sa verse 6, though He was in a very nature God. Yan. Kaya daw ang nature ni Jesus Christ? God. Ang nature niya, maliwanag. His nature is not human. His nature is not animal. But His nature is God.